Αγαπητοί τηλεθεατές, καλησπέρα σας. Η εκπομπή Ομογένεια Εδω Λονδινο, όπως κάθε Παρασκευή, έτσι και σήμερα, θα σας παρουσιάσει τις σημαντικότερες εκδηλώσεις που πραγματοποιήθηκαν στην Ομογένεια του Λονδίνου. Θα θέλαμε να ενημερώσουμε τους τηλεθεατές μας από το Ηνωμένο Βασίλειο ότι μπορείτε πλέον να παρακολουθείτε το πρόγραμμά μας αλλά και τις υπόλοιπες παραγωγές του Hellenic TV από το Freeview στο κανάλι 244. Το μόνο που χρειάζεται είναι μια smart τηλεόραση και σύνδεση στο ίντερνετ. Επίσης, μπορείτε να προμηθευτείτε το Rokubox από τα γραφεία της UK στο Southgate. Με το Rokubox μπορείτε να παρακολουθείτε δεκάδες τηλεοπτικά και ραδιοφωνικά ελληνικά κανάλια από Ελλάδα και Κύπρο. Για περισσότερες πληροφορίες σχετικά με τα προγράμματα του Hellenic TV, επικοινωνήστε με την UK ή επισκεφτείτε την ιστοσελίδα της www.sitauk.com. Το Hellenic TV πρωτοπορεί και δημιουργεί το application Vision TV Net για τις smartphone και Android συσκευές σας. Έτσι, με το Vision TV Net μπορείτε να παρακολουθείτε όλα τα προγράμματά μας ζωντανά στο κινητό, στο tablet ή στον υπολογιστή σας. Για περισσότερες πληροφορίες σχετικά με τα προγράμματα του Hellenic TV, μπορείτε να βρείτε στην ιστοσελίδα μας www.hellenictv.net. Επίσης, για την προβολή της εκδήλωσής σας ή της επιχείρησής σας, επικοινωνήστε μαζί μας στο τηλέφωνο 020 8292 7037 ή στην ηλεκτρονική μας διεύθυνση info@hellenictv.net. Στο απόψινό μας πρόγραμμα θα παρακολουθήσετε την εκδήλωση με τίτλο Invest Cyprus, που πραγματοποιήθηκε στις 7 Οκτωβρίου στο κέντρο του Λονδίνου. Την εκδήλωση της ΕΚΑ, η οποία τίμησε τα 55 χρόνια της Κυπριακής Δημοκρατίας και τέλος αποσπάσματα από τον αγιασμό της Σχολής Βυζαντινής Μουσικής. Ας ξεκινήσουμε με το πρώτο μας θέμα για σήμερα, που έχει να κάνει με το πολύ επιτυχημένο φόρουμ που διοργανώθηκε στις 7 Οκτωβρίου στο Leadenhall Building. Το φόρουμ είχε σκοπό να φέρει σε επαφή βρετανικές και κυπριακές επιχειρήσεις ώστε να συνεργαστούν και να επενδύσουν στην Κύπρο. Η ονομασία του φόρουμ ήταν Invest in Cyprus, Invest in Us. Το μεγάλο φόρουμ τίμησαν με την παρουσία τους ο Υπουργός Ενέργειας, Βιομηχανίας και Τουρισμού της Κυπριακής Δημοκρατίας, κ. Γιώργος Λακοτρύπης, ο Βρετανός πρέσβης στην Κύπρο, κ. Todd, ο κ. Πέτρος Δρουσιώτης, Πρόεδρος του UK Cyprous Enterprise Councill και πολλοί πρόεδροι και διευθυντές βρετανικών επιχειρήσεων και κυπριακών συμφερόντων. Επίσης, στην εκδήλωση τίμησαν με την παρουσία τους ο Υπατος Αρμοστής της Κυπριακής Δημοκρατίας, κ. Ευριπίδης Ευριδιάδης, ο Πρόεδρος του Todd στη Μεγάλη Βρετανία, κ. Ορέστης Ρωσίδης και πολλοί άλλοι. Εμείς θα περάσουμε να παρακολουθήσουμε πρώτα τον χαιρετισμό από τον Υπατο Αρμοστή της Κυπριακής Δημοκρατίας, κ. Ευριπίδη Ευριδιάδη, αμέσως μετά την σύντομη ομιλία του κ. Φειδία Πιλίδη, Πρόεδρο του Cyprus Chamber of Commerce and Industry, και στη συνέχεια τον κ. Δρουσιώτη, ο οποίος είναι Πρόεδρος του UK Cyprus Enterprise Council.
And I'm really anxiously waiting what, of course, the Prime Minister will say today. I had to miss the speech in order to be here with you today, because we're all anxious to hear what he has to say about, of course, the relationship of the United Kingdom with the European Union. As Cypriots here of diaspora and Cypriot citizens, together with Malta and Ireland, we will also be voting in the referendum. So, welcome. It's a great pleasure to have you, and I hope you have a good and productive session here at the forum. And again, the High Commission and everyone is at your disposal. Thank you very much. God bless.
Honorable Minister of Energy, Commerce, Industry and Tourism, Your Excellencies, High Commissioners of Cyprus to the UK and of the UK to Cyprus, Mr. Ευριδιάδης and Mr. Todd, distinguished guests and panelists, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Cypriot organizers of this forum, I would like to thank you all for participating in this event, and I hope that you will all find it informative and useful. Seeing such a large turnout is very pleasing, and special thanks go to our British partners for assisting in the organization. COPCOE, London Chamber of Commerce, UK Cyprus Enterprise Council, and GLE, your support and efforts are much appreciated, and we hope to work with you again in the near future. Today's session is dedicated to highlighting the opportunities that are available in order to further enhance the already strong economic ties between our two countries. This will be done in two interactive panel sessions and I urge you all to challenge our panelists and make the most of their expertise. In the first session, the panelists will look into the potentials of investing in Cyprus, sectors such as tourism and the prospects to invest in new projects, hydrocarbons and privatizations will be discussed. Upcoming privatizations of state-owned enterprises, restructuring of the financial services sector, and implementation of far-reaching reforms promise to shape a solid foundation for the Cypriot economy, enhancing future growth prospects. The second session is dedicated to regional headquartering. Cyprus is highly ranked on the short list of decision makers when it comes to choosing the most appropriate location to establish international and regional headquarters. The island provides a secure base to tap into the evolving markets of the Middle East and Africa. We have an excellent success story with us to showcase their experience in Cyprus. It's worth noting that the Cyprus economy is doing much better than initial Troika expectations. Marginal recovery is noted for 2015, while for 2016 the projections are more pleasing, where a conservative growth rate of 1.6% is estimated. Cyprus's geographic position, being a stable and democratic country in an area of great business opportunities and prospects, which is nonetheless suffering from political instability, poses itself as the ideal place for UK companies to conduct business with the region and beyond. At the same time, it secures protection of real and intellectual property, offers stability and commitment to the rules of law, high level of infrastructural support services such as ports, airports, telecommunication facilities, etc. Dear friends, the Cyprus Chamber of Commerce and Industry, as the leading organization of the business community of the country, is at your disposal for business inquiries, networks, and contacts in Cyprus. Concluding, I would like to express our sincere thanks and appreciation to the Cyprus Trade Centre in London for their support in the successful organization of the forum. I especially thank all of you who have supported this event today with your participation and wish you every success in your business endeavors. Thank you.
Your Excellencies, Prince Pavlos, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to welcome all of you to the Cyprus UK Business Forum this morning. Your presence here illustrates the keen interest in Cyprus as a regional centre for enterprise and investment. I'd like to thank all of our Cyprus-based partners, as well as the trade mission of the Cyprus High Commission in London and the Council of the British Chambers in Europe for the excellent collaboration in the organisation of this event. I'm delighted that we have with us their Excellencies, Minister Giorgos Lacotrypis, the UK High Commissioner to Cyprus, Todd, and the Cyprus High Commissioner to the United Kingdom, my good friend Eurypidis Evridiadis, as well as an array of other distinguished speakers from Cyprus and the United Kingdom, all of whom I warmly welcome. They are all authorities in the subjects that they will cover, and I'm sure that you will find what they have to say illuminating and informative. I should say a few words about the UK Cyprus Enterprise Council. Established in the aftermath of the unprecedented financial crisis in Cyprus during 2013, the Council was set up by British entrepreneurs, business and professional people of Cypriot origin as a vehicle for the promotion of investments and trade between two historically important partners, the United Kingdom and Cyprus. As such, the Council is a vivid symbol of the vibrancy of the British Cypriot community, as well as the desire of so many successful people of Cypriot origin here in Britain to leverage their connections and their talents and to act as conduits for trade and partnerships between the United Kingdom and Cyprus. We are fortunate to have assembled an impressive array of patrons, directors, and goodwill ambassadors, UK Cypriots and friends of Cyprus, who are embedded in the world of British finance and business, and who are therefore well placed to spearhead this collective effort to enhance UK and Cyprus bilateral trade and collaboration. I'm delighted that many of our directors and ambassadors are here today. We're also privileged to have with us several of our patrons, the Cyprus High Commissioner himself, of course Tasso Leventis, a well-known figure in the community of the Leventis group of companies. And I know that we will be joined later by Sir Christopher Pissaridis, Nobel laureate in economics. He's here already. Nice to see you. And also our latest addition, Ellie Patsalos. I don't know whether Ellie has arrived yet, but Ellie will be here with us, formerly Vice Chairman of Deloitte UK. And we have with us also our Vice Chairman, the philanthropist Stelio Stefano. This is an evolving network that works in alliance with the Cyprus Chamber, Fidea Pilides and his team, the Cyprus Investment Promotion Agency, Christopoulos Investiniotis and his team. Should any of you here be interested in contributing to our work, please speak to me later. Ultimately, we're all driven by our faith in Cyprus, the resilience and determination of its people, and our complete confidence in the island's ability to recover and prosper. There is ample evidence that the island has turned the page and that the Cypriot economy is now on the road towards full recovery. Added to this are encouraging signs that the negotiations currently underway may at long last lead to the island's reunification, which has the potential to transform Cyprus's prospects even further. The financial sector has recapitalized, mainly through big international investors. Cyprus's credit institutions have met the recent European stress tests. Fiscal imbalances have been addressed and important structural reforms are well underway. IMF reviews have also been positive, while international rating agencies have upgraded the economy and its outlook. Importantly, Cyprus is returning to the international markets far earlier than anyone predicted. The truth is that steps have been taken to turn the crisis into an opportunity, to deliver much-needed reform, to enhance the island's image as a destination of choice for investors and businesses, and to improve Cyprus's product across the board. Cyprus is a truly international destination, a country of multiple identities, rich and diverse talent, with strong organic links to the United Kingdom, illustrated by the largest Cypriot diaspora of more than 300,000 people, about a third of the island's current population. I'm delighted that we have with us the world president of the Cypriot Federation, my good friend Andreas Papavridis as well. So there is a large presence of Cypriots here in the United Kingdom. And we mustn't, of course, forget the significant and affluent British expatriate community on the island, not to mention the thousands of Cypriot students at British universities. The Cypriots even drive on the same side of the road as the Brits. So what more can one ask for? I'm sure that by the end of today, you will all be convinced that Cyprus's efforts to reclaim its title as an economic outperformer and a great investment destination are bearing fruit. Thank you very much.
Ακολούθησαν κι άλλες ομιλίες, όπως ήταν του Βρετανού πρέσβη Rick Todd και πολλοί άλλοι. Κύριος ομιλητής του φόρουμ ήταν ο Υπουργός Ενέργειας, Βιομηχανίας και Τουρισμού της Κυπριακής Δημοκρατίας, κύριος Γιώργος Λακοτρύπης. Εμείς θα περάσουμε να παρακολουθήσουμε τώρα ένα απόσπασμα από την πολύ ενδιαφέρουσα παρουσίαση του κύριου Υπουργού.
Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is a truly an honor to be attending this event, presenting in front of you in the financial center of the United Kingdom. But before I start with the few slides that I put together to take on the challenge, I'd like to first of all thank the organizers, all those who helped British Cypriot in putting this together. Not only we have a great audience in terms of quantity, but from the list I have seen, the quality as well is superb. So thank you very much for taking the time. Yeah, just like it was mentioned before, I put together a few slides. My ministry has a wide spectrum of responsibilities. So I had a very hard time last night thinking what to put in, what to leave out. So I'm going to challenge you to see if you can pick up at the Q&A what I have left out, okay? Moving on, I've just put together 10 slides basically. The first one about a little bit about the macroeconomy. I wish the Minister of Finance was here, but I'll try to cover as much of that as possible. A couple of slides on the oil and gas sector, on tourism, science and technology park, and of course at your disposal at the end of this to discuss anything you wish. I get it. Okay. So I believe all of you are aware what has happened in March 2013, which of course was the consequence of years of neglect from our side. We had, of course, the events of the bail-in, bail-out, and while there is no doubt that we have a big part of the share of the blame to what position we got ourselves into at that time, I don't think there is neither another doubt that our lenders has, with the decision of bail-in, bail-out, have basically chosen to shoot down a pigeon using a nuclear bomb, right? So the decisions were pretty dramatic, but what you can see on the screen is actually the performance of the Cypriot economy vis-a-vis the projections of our lenders. So at the bottom hand, you can see what the projections were in 2013, a recession of minus 8.7%. You could see that for 2014 they were projecting 3.9 in a recession, while the performance of the economy, and I will explain briefly in a minute why so, has been so much better, to the extent where the Troika is projecting a 0.5% growth in 2015, we are projecting between 1.5%. And we will meet that target considering the history of missing forecast by the Troika. So we are well on our way for growth this year. And I'll just mention a few very simple reasons. First of all, as a country, as a government, we have to acknowledge that we needed to change. I mentioned before about the years of neglect or mismanagement or whatever it may be, that we had to change. Second, we had to stay focused on these structural reforms. We had to stay focused on the competitive advantages that we have as a country, which are basically tourism, we have shipping, and I'm very happy to say that you'll be hearing a lot from that from my friend Thomas in a while. We have professional services, and again you'll be hearing plenty of that in a minute. And the reason why I always say to a forum like this, why these sectors have been resilient, is because they have never been based on a bubble. They have always been based on solid, professional foundations with our people and with the comparative advantages that we have as a country. Having said that, we are not, of course, out of the woods yet. It's still a very fragile recovery. Next week, the Ministry of Finance will be going out into the bond markets again for an issue, which will be published very soon for a roadshow. We still need to keep our eyes on the ball, continue with the structural reforms, whether it's in the civil service, whether it's in the industries which are, again, comparative advantages such as tourism. I will talk about that in a few minutes. Whether it's with registering new companies and being able to do business in Cyprus in a much more friendly and predictable way. And at this point, I'd really like to thank go through some of the reforms that we are undergoing. So, before I move to the more to this sector, I'd like to talk about the offshore, the oil and gas sector itself. Newly found, just like the UK High Commissioner has mentioned, it's pretty new in Cyprus. We are on our way here, and I'm just showing this slide. I have another slide which is far more interesting, just to show what is the Cyprus EEZ, Exclusive Economic Zone, what are the blocks which have been licensed so far. You can see that we have 5 blocks licensed, 3 to Italian ENI, 1 to French Total, and 1 to consortium between Noble, Americans, and Israelis. We have a discovery already in Block 12, which is which we call Aphrodite, and we are right now in the position where we're looking on ways how to exploit that. I am very happy to say again that we have very close collaboration with the UK about all the possibilities. But I think you will find the next one much far more interesting, which is giving you an idea about what is going on in the Eastern Mediterranean. The High Commissioner made reference to it earlier. What I can say is that I wish that we were operating in conditions similar to the North Sea in terms of political stability. We are not. The whole of the Eastern Mediterranean, as you can see, is basically on fire. And we position Cyprus as really an oasis of stability, predictability, politically, economically. You can see the exclusive economic zones of various countries, including Cyprus, Egypt, Israel, Lebanon, even though they haven't underwent any licensing round yet. You might be aware of the recent discovery of in Egypt, right, called Zor. It's right here, right on the sea borderline between Cyprus and Egypt, which is really opening up new prospects in terms of a new geological play. It has really changed the landscape of everything that we knew so far about the Eastern Mediterranean region, because for the very first time we have a discovery in carbonates. It is about 30 TCF. So all in all today we have in the Eastern Mediterranean discoveries of Zor, Leviathan, Aphrodite, Tamar, about 2,000 million cubic meters. And just to put the number into perspective, the European Union requires about 550 billion cubic meters a year. And this is not the end, this is just the beginning. What does it mean? It means that the Eastern Mediterranean can truly become an alternative source of supply and routing to the European Union as we are progressing with the new discoveries that we have and the new exploration that will take place, especially within this new context of play that ENI has discovered in Zor, 6 kilometers away from Cyprus.
Πολλές ακόμη ομιλίες από το φόρουμ θα παρακολουθήσετε προσεχώς στην εκπομπή με το φακό του Hellenic TV.